Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wa bihi nasta'in wa sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ahli baytihi at-tahirin. Respected speaker, elders of the community, members of the EC, brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Although the brother just introduced me as a guest, this is my home. I have lived in this community for many years, and it is so nice to be back here. I always wanted to come here earlier, but the pandemic did not allow us to do that. And I'm so proud that when we arrived together with the head of our Secretary General, Arif Bhai Hirji, and the head of WF-Aid, Dr. Ghulam Sumar, we went to visit the Afghan refugees who are settled here in Milton Keynes, and some great work that is done by some of our brothers here. It made me so proud. Then we were invited by the Hazara community to see their center, where we have worked with them from World Federation, and we were so pleased that the moment I went there, all they talked about is good about Zainabia. They said it was Zainabia, and I can see faces here, they actually named some of you. I don't want to take the names because the list is long, but I can see in front of me, Momineen, they said, this person helped me with my accounting. Today, this community, many communities that are not Khojas don't have a structured constitution, don't have a structured way of working. They say we mimic and replicate what Zainabia has taught us. He said, we had one person who taught me how to do accounting when I didn't even know how to use a computer. Today I know bookkeeping and I'm taking care of things. One of them said, the community members helped me raise funds for our center. We got it done. Somebody said, somebody helped us in painting, somebody helped us in this avenue, somebody is helping me consistently to update reports and bookkeeping. All of them from this community. So it was so encouraging to see that. I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the World Federation that you make us proud. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase the tawfiqat of this beautiful community, inshallah. We also remembered one marhum just now, and again later on when I leave, we can recite Surah Fatiha for him, Marhum Bahadur Bhai Dalal, who said that we sat with him and he helped us put our constitution together so that we also run the way you all run our community affairs. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raise his status in Jawari Rahma, inshallah, and all marhumin. I would also like to thank Milton Keynes for your excellent support in raising funds for the Ali Asghar water appeal that has changed the life of so many people. There were a number of cyclists that joined from this community. So we are very happy and pleased that you have been part and parcel of that initiative. Another area where I would like to thank this community is the Madrasa Center of Excellence and the Tarbiyah curriculum that you use and the support that you provide to our teams. We really appreciate the efforts of Momineen and Mominat here who have been very, very supportive in this initiative that now is getting to the next level of maturity, inshallah ta'ala. The Kazimiya project also, there have been contributions from this community. Alhamdulillah, within 12 days we managed to raise $1 million and there's still $2 more million to go. The objective is that the entire Sahan, as you enter the Haram, the Babe Murad and Babe Qibla, those tiles are no more of use. People can't even pray, and it's very hot. It needs special tiles. It needs the Greek tiles, the Thesos tiles that are used in Haram of Makkah and Medina. Kazimiya wants to develop those tiles over there, and World Federation has signed a memorandum of understanding with Kazimiya where the Khoja community will facilitate the entire Sahan so that the Baqiyat, the Salihat and the Sawab-e Jariyah continues for our community and marhumin. So every tile there is a particular cost given by the secretary. I think it's 185 pounds, and the details are there on the website. So please do contribute generously. You will get the sawab. We will all get the sawab. For every person who prays Musalli and does ziyarat of Imam, we get the sawab. So please do. I would encourage you to do that. Last but not least, I would like to mention the two key objectives that we have embarked upon at the World Federation, which I think will be important, where we will need your support and du'as. One of them is to do with the challenges facing our community economically. Our communities in India, in Pakistan, and in Africa, we have a sizable number of members who live below the line of economic dignity. In India, we have 2,500 families that live below $300 a month. In Pakistan, we have families who live below, about 3,000 families who live below $300 a month. In Africa, including Tanzania, we have around 500 families who live below $300 to $500. This does not sustain their life. They find it difficult to meet their ends. The World Federation, together with the regional federations and the Jamaats, are working hard to enhance their education, provide them support in terms of micro insurance or microfinance loans, looking at low-cost housing, so that they have that shelter and they can sort of use that rent for other purposes, and they improve their life and uplift their lives of the children, particularly education, so the future generation is taken care of. So we will need your support. The Secretariat and the Treasury will be making certain announcements in due course, and inshallah ta'ala, I hope you will all generously contribute so that our communities worldwide can be uplifted. The way we live here, alhamdulillah, we can pray that their life also gets enhanced. And last but not least, which I think is a very important initiative, and it was part of our manifesto for which the community, alhamdulillah, provided us the support, is to establish a state-of-art research institute here in the West, and most likely in United Kingdom. We are consulting with experts to see where to establish it, but the reality is that the world has changed. We are living in a different environment. Our young kids are growing up in a digitalized world, a virtual world. The parents are finding it challenging to upbring their kids in this environment. It's not easy. We all face those challenges. The community needs support. The entire Shia community for that needs support, but we will be naturally focused. The charity starts from home, but enhance it by establishing a state-of-art research institute that will connect with the leading scholars of our time. I was in Najaf Ashraf recently, and alhamdulillah, I had the privilege of meeting His Eminence Ayatollah Sistani. Hafidullah, please pray for his health. He is keeping very well, alhamdulillah, but may Allah grant him a long life. And he mentioned that there are certain scholars that we need to connect with who understand contemporary challenges, the issues of our time, and they would enhance and support us in the Research Institute. We plan to organize that, we plan to invest in that, and inshallah ta'ala, we hope that that will be a safe academic platform for our community, particularly the young, to come, to ask, to speak, to discuss the undiscussable, but in the presence of the highest scholars of our time who understand and appreciate and find us the appropriate pedagogy and methodologies to understand the true sciences of the Quran and Ahlul Bayt as provided by A'immah Tahirin. So please do support us with that, and inshallah more details will come as we move on. With that, I will end and reassuring the EC of our unflinching support to all the Jamaats, the regions, and we have a special heart for Milton Keynes, inshallah ta'ala. Thank you very much. I look forward to meeting you after Majalis. Jazakallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.